So this is a little tutorial for the V-stitch, which is quite a quick, easy stitch to make up, and it gives a nice lacy looking fabric. Now the V-stitch itself is just a double crochet, chain one, double crochet into the stitch or space indicated. And then on the subsequent rows, you're going to work into the chain space of the V-stitch below. Now there are a few other varieties of V-stitch, but this is one of the most common. So if you're starting out from scratch, what you're going to remember is that each V-stitch is considered three stitches, so you need 3 space for it. So your initial chain, you're going to start with a chain 3 and then add 1. And then when you begin, work into the 5th chain from the hook. And the reason we've done that is each stitch is going to take up 3, and you're going to essentially work into the middle stitch. So if you had 3 double crochets together, you would work into the middle one to create your V, and then it covers the rest. So we want to skip 1 at the end. So you've got your chain, so you essentially got a chain 4. So the chain 3 is the double crochet, and then you're skipping 1, and then you're working into it, and then all the way along you're going to work 1 V-stitch into, you're going to skip 2 and then work 1 V-stitch into the next stitch. So your V is your double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, and then at the end you'll end up skip 1 to do in the last chain. So to start the row, you're going to do a chain 3, which is the same as a double crochet. Sorry, lost my yarn there. And then it's easy from the second round on. So you're just going to do the V-stitch, which is your double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into each chain space. So it ends up being nice and quick to make up because you're not having to find the stitch, you've just got to find the space. And you're going to just do a V into each one. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Let me get rid of this bit of yarn there. And then when you get to the end, which we're nearly, okay, so you can see how quick and easy it is to create. So you're just finding that V space and working into it. And then the last one, you're going to find, so you'll find the top of the turning chain from the row before, and you're just going to do 1 double crochet into that. Okay, so then we've added another row, so you can see that there is the V-stitch. So a nice simple stitch to make. So then you just chain 3, turn and continue. So just working into the chain space from the row before. Done.